Mr. Olson.
Oh, sir.
Welcome.
All right.
Welcome to
All right.
Case Files. Welcome back to Case Files. Today's case is Blue Moon Belgian White. Once again, a fan favorite. We have Owen here with us today.
Hello.
I'm guessing he's going to be the future co-host. I see that you're wearing a Def Leppard Pyromania Tour shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to name all 4 members of Def Leppard.
Well, obviously, there's Slim Jim.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Slim Jimmy of Ray Shremmerd, if you will.
yes.
And,
yes, right here. This guy.
Who's the other one? Slim Jimmy and Sway Lee.
Sway Lee. Yeah.
I obviously know who the members are, of course. Niche group here, but did you ever see Love Actually, the Christmas movie? Okay, well at the end, the rock star Billy Mack in the movie plays naked live on stage with only a guitar in front of him. Also the same guy who plays Davy Jones in the Pirates of the Caribbean series. Okay, so continue on with the interview. I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself.
Mm-hmm. I am a NARP at the University of Utah.
Would you define, for the audience that doesn't know, of course,
Oh yeah, it's
what a NARP is?
non-athletic regular person. So basically anybody who's in college and just kind of like
So not
useless.
not
in
a
way.
D1 athlete.
Not a
if you-
D1 athlete, just a complete waste of space.
Did you come up with NARP yourself?
No.
Or is that okay? So
NARP's a
that's
thing. I mean, I might be a thing. I heard it from a friend.
okay.
It could completely not be a thing, but I've said it in front of a D1 athlete, and she was like, "Yeah, that," or she didn't question it. You know,
She just rolled it.
she rolled with it. So I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
she knew what it meant.
Who was the D1 athlete that you were speaking in front of and NARPing, if you will?
NARPing.
That you were NARPing in front of.
I don't like that term. I feel as
Disrespectful.
no, that just feels
I
like
apologize to the NARP community out there. I'm a fellow NARP myself. I did not mean to offend, especially in these trying times.
it's a friend, coworker of mine.
Is this Ultimate Frisbee? Is that what we're talking about?
No, actually, I don't know.
Is
if
that a
that's
D1 D1 sport at the University of Utah?
No, but she was trying to email Southwest Airlines to get a sponsorship.
Hey,
I don't think she heard that. But.
that's crazy. You were introducing yourself. I'm sorry. You were a NERP.
NERP? Yeah, I'm a NERP.
He's a NERP at the University of Utah.
I am a NERP at the University of Utah. Yep, and I work as a sushi chef and a full-time degenerate at a county job. So, and that's all I would like to speak on that matter.
Understood. If you were to kill one person in your family, and you had to, gun to your head, who's dying? Okay, have you ever hit a Juul before?
Nope.
Okay, what? So they had mango, mint, menthol. I think just tobacco flavor, and then creme brulee.
Okay.
Which one sounds the best to you? How would you
Menthol.
define yourself as a Juul pod?
I'd say I'm a menthol for sure.
You're a menthol guy.
I like that like clean, scarily chemical taste.
Yes,
That
of
shit's
course.
gas.
Lord FDA, please bring the creme brulee Juul pod back.
Please.
We need that in our lives.
Yeah.
What else do you feel like we would need to know if I was to hire you for this co-host position?
Let's see.
You're fired.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chug your beer time.
Oh.
You know what that sound means, everybody. Chug that beer.
All right. That's one of my main perks is I can really pound on some fucking. Okay, maybe not on. That sounds wrong. I can really pound down some goddamn ice cream. I think that's really just kind of the talent that we need here in this agency.
Pounding down on that gelato.
Pound down on that gelato.
You're a mint guy. From what I know about you fuck with mint ice cream.
Mints, mint can really
Or
fuck
what's
me.
that
Are you talking about the daiquiri ice?
Daiquiri ice.
Daiquiri ice.
What the fuck?
Bro, daiquiri ice is straight chemical flavor. It's
It's
blue. It's blue. It's like a neon blue. Pull that
flavor. We blend tangy lime puree with a splash of rum flavoring.
Yeah. No,
to bring you a non-dairy, fat-free.
I mean, it's a daiquiri. It's a daiquiri, but it's a ice cream.
1, 2, 3. If you're not a Utah native, then Lagoon is like Lagoon is our Disneyland. The Mormon mommies go crazy for that Lagoon time. There's a ride called the Terror Ride, and inside, while you're waiting in the queue, there's a animatronic vulture. And he says a lot of different lines, but one of my favorite ones, he goes, "I'll have you over for strawberry daiquiris." And that's what made me think about daiquiri ice, was strawberry daiquiris. Give me your top 5 artists.
Top 5 artists. Radiohead. Kendrick Lamar. I'd say I just have to put Tyler, the Creator, just because of the emotional connection I had as him being like one of my first major artists I like listened to in general. I don't know who I've been really fucking with lately. What are you giggling about, dog? The Cure? The Cure.
I don't know who the fuck I've been fucking with.
I don't know who the fuck, dude.
Shit.
I'll fuck with The Cure, bro.
The Cure.
The Cure go crazy. Just give me like 10 seconds. I give you number 5 easy. I have albums on Bob Dylan. What the fuck am I thinking?
Oh, the Dylan.
I love Bob Dylan.
The Dilly.
He's a great guy. I don't think he's done anything wrong.
I mean, I haven't seen any news about it, but Timothy Chalamet is Bob Dylan.
I don't fuck with that.
I don't know shit and fuck about Bob Dylan.
All I know is he has like one of the greatest albums I've ever listened to.
So that is a praising review right there.
Yeah, no, yeah. Blood on the Tracks. If you haven't heard it, that shit fucks.
Cole Cox, if you're listening to this shit, Fall Out Boy is ass.
Come on, man. Wikipedia today. The amount of things you can find on Wikipedia, insane.
True.
I was doing mad research today on different operations that the U.S. has had in Latin America. Let me show you this really interesting thing that I found. Coup d'etat is basically what happens when there is a political leader in a country and another country sends another candidate to take over that leader's position to change the political views of that area. Basically, when a country gets taken over by a new leader, and then like the leader either kills them, or it happens a lot in like Russia, I think, in the past.
He's not a great guy. He may look super good on the top of a horse, shirtless. I love him. Maybe I think he's a little sexy, but he's canceled. Okay, listen. I know all about canceling. I know more than anybody. Okay, listen. I know more. I cancel more than any people. Okay, listen. I created canceling. Okay, I know what it is. All right. You're canceled. You're canceled. Oprah, you're canceled. Okay, anyways. Coup d'etat, whatever it is.
Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat.
I was looking this up today at work because, you know, I told you I was a paid degenerate. And so what I was finding today was looking up all the different coup d'etats America has done in Latin America. Let me list off all of the countries that we have done this in. Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Guatemala, Ecuador, Haiti, Nicaragua, Panama, and Venezuela.
Dude, that's like all of them.
His top 2 Messiah figures.
Messiah figures. So
Actually, top 3. Buddha's up there.
You've got Buddha, Timothy Chalamet, and Muhammad, of course.
Yeah, Muad'Dib.
Muad'Dib.
Yeah, Muad'Dib.
What is it?
Lisan al-Gaib.
Lisan al-Gaib. Exactly.
Well, his name's Muad'Dib because that's like the rat thing.
the desert rat, if you will, of course.
Yeah, Dune fucks. Crazy.
I can't even imagine. Imagine being of the social prowess that you're like, yeah, I just literally am like, I'm the desert leader, you know? I'm going to take this whole faction.
Bro gentrified this country, bro. He flew in and he's like, yeah, I'm taking this shit over.
Literally. He just showed up and then he was like, my dad's Oscar Isaac.
I'm rich.
And I'm rich. And I'm about to make some shit pop. I've seen Zendaya in my dreams. And we're going to fuck some shit up. Dune is like a good... I want the young men of America to look up to the Lisan al-Gaib And I want them to base their whole life upon that, which I think is why Mr. Herbert wrote Dune in the beginning, for young American men to base their entire lives off of a character they read in a novel and then try to be that person for the rest of their life. Mm-hmm. When I saw Daniel Craig's Skyfall when I was like, I think maybe 10, I was like, that's what I'm going to be. I was like, maybe that's going to be me. And I remember telling my mom, I was like, maybe like I need a suit. And she was like, we could go to the tailor and get it fitted.
Yeah.
Little did I know I was just skinny. Okay, Daniel Craig just looked crazy because he had them muscles.
Yeah.
And then he digs a fucking bullet out of his chest. And I was like, that's maybe the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. You can still be him.
No.
You know, that's how I felt watching the Drake Sprite commercial.
That's the hardest shit ever, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Cheers.
Come on, man. I'm like, it really did something to me.
So far, I would say you're on track to get the job, for sure.
Okay, yeah.
You're our top. My boss told me not to say this, but you're our top candidate.
Okay. How many other candidates you have?
None.
Okay.
What sets you apart from the other candidates? That was foul. Listen, if I'm president, I'm going to make the gays the gays. They're going to be gay.
I think they're real gay.
LGBTQ plus ZYAX. My own gay brother wouldn't even look at this. He's so gay, he wouldn't even look. I love Boss Baby so much. It's the greatest movie. The boss is the baby, and the baby is the boss. Once upon a time.
Speaking of Boss Baby, Alec Baldwin killed somebody?
Yeah, Alec, what the fuck, dude?
Is he, I feel like
what
he's
are
the
you
boss baby.
doing, bro? He is. He's the boss baby.
That's what I thought.
He's the boss baby.
Murderer.
Tell us something that nobody else knows about you.
Nobody else knows.
Nope, literally nobody else. And now the general public gets to hear that.
I'm trying to think of something real good. Because I have a lot of deep, disturbing, dark, gory family trauma in my life. Very gory.
Where does the gore come in?
You don't want to know, man.
I do, though, yeah.
The gore comes in forms of blood, torture, pain.
What are the 3 defining words you would use to describe yourself?
Big, bad bitch.
Big bad bitch, of course. Very respectable and noble terms, if you will.
Frankly.
The 3 words I would use to define myself are fat, America.
Whatever the fuck Skibidhi Toilet means, man. Bro, I asked so many people. What the fuck is that?
Because I feel old as fuck.
Yeah, me too.
I feel I'm out of the loop. I don't know what like half of the fucking terms are. What the fuck is a Skibidhi Toilet?
I don't know.
I know the picture. I know it's from the fucking Gmod, Gmod game. I know that.
What is Skibidhi? What is that description?
How do you use it in a sentence?
Yeah.
When yo Skibidhi girl be using that Ohio Riz. What does Skibidhi Toilet in all caps actually mean? Question mark. Hashtag shorts.
It means fucking nothing.
What the fuck? Okay, first off,
what is wrong with
First
this
off,
world?
what the fuck?
If you take the word Skibidhi and plug it into the Google Translate, and then you look at it and you mean, did it actually mean nothing?
Get Ronald on the phone right now.
As in Reagan?
Mr. Reagan.
The worst human on this planet.
Listen, Reagan.
Who is dead now.
Get this communist out of my fucking
June
living room,
5th,
dude.
2004.
Get this communist
Ronald Reagan died of Alzheimer's. That is the favorite day of my entire life. June 5th, 2004. I was approximately 6 months old.
2004?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, when was he? What was the years he was president? He liked jelly beans, right?
He also liked genocide in Guatemala. 250,000 people
but
he genocided.
He also fucked with jelly beans. The top search is how old do you have to be to work?
Probably 14.
Bitch, 1 year old. Okay? Fucking 0. As Kim Kardashian said, get your ass up and work.
My queen.
Def Leppard, boy band. Okay, I think the 80s boy bands are underrated. Most of the rock
Name
bands,
a boy band in the 1980s. They don't count.
Def Leppard.
Because they were not a boy band. They're more of a hair metal, like,
But
knockoff.
technically, they're a boy band. It's a band full of boys. So,
like, technically, the Beach Boys are a boy band.
Yeah,
I mean, actually,
they
they definitely are a boy
they
band.
are definitely a boy band.
Beatles, are they a boy band?
But it theoretically, it depends on how you would define a boy band. Because Def Leppard, a band full of boys.
The way
Beach Boys, a band full of boys.
I define boy bands in different ways. Like, I think
the levels of boy bands.
Beatles, not a boy band.
No.
Beach Boys, yes, a boy band.
Absolutely.
Def Leppard, not a boy band. Milli Vanilli, boy band.
I'm a boy band.
Simon Cowell needs to be put on a watch list.
Have you seen his Ozempic face?
He's freaky, bro.
He started getting on the fucking Ozempic, and now he looks like a little skeleton.
Well, that's not why he looks like a skeleton, because he just has a fuck ton of plastic surgery.
He's got a weird face.
He looks horrible.
Shout out Wrinkles.
Shout out wrinkles. Shout out natural human
Shout out
bodies. Shout out
skin cancer.
shout out skin cancer. Get some skin cancer. Well, no, put on some sunscreen.
Yeah, that first, and then you'll probably still get skin cancer.
If you put on sunscreen, you're gonna be fine
Yo.
from looking like an ugly dumb bitch.
SPF 400. Just watched a recent episode of Modern Family where they go to the lake.
I haven't
okay?
seen Modern Family in a minute.
What? That shit goes so crazy, dude.
I think the last time I
That
watched it
is
was when I
a-
was 10.
That is a comfort. That is like
I was in love with the mom,
which one? There's like 3.
the
No,
blonde
wait.
one,
Claire,
Claire.
dude.
I like Claire and her older daughter. I was in love with when I was
Are you
like a
talking
child.
are you talking about Haley?
Fuck yeah, I'm talking about
Julie
Haley.
Bowen is her name.
Yeah, bro.
So
Bad
you
as
were in
hell.
fuck with Julie Bowen and the guy who just married the bartender from The Bachelor.
What did you just say, bro? Can you apologize to the people that are watching this video?
I'm so sorry. We missed out on the peak civilizations. Can you imagine being a dude in Greek times?
What about Mesopotamia, bro?
Mesopotamia, potatoes part of that word. Mesopotato. Did you ever have dreams of being in the military?
No.
Not one bit at all.
I know, like, the common military dream is like, oh yeah, I really want to, like, shoot guns, you know, save some people, you know, I really want to take action, you know, be a
Right.
hero.
Some American sniper bullshit.
Yeah, the only thing I ever had about that was like the classic, like, oh, I'm in class. What if a school shooter came out?
Dude, literally.
I'm fighting
the
that.
other
fucker.
night,
I'm fighting that dude.
I could not go to sleep because I was like, damn, imagine I like beat the shit out of this guy who
Mhm.
comes in and tries to shoot motherfuckers.
I think it's a common wet dream for male.
I'm gonna
people.
take his gun and I'm gonna push it up
Yep.
and I'm gonna kick his knee.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna be like, you fucked with the wrong guy.
Exactly.
And then I'm gonna beat him to the ground and be like, don't ever come back to Gotham City.
It'll never happen, and you will never get the
No.
fame and recognition from that ever. But it's like, I feel like that's a common dude thing. That's like a common
Yeah.
boyhood thing. Where
I
you're
remember-
sitting in class and you think of,
be like, how am I gonna protect us from a school shooter?
yeah, right now I think this guy next to me,
No,
he's a little
like-
bit antisocial. He might kill somebody.
Right. We pulled up at the, you went to the mall.
Yeah.
Why is the mall the like high school fucking, you're like, what are we going to do? I don't know. Let's fucking go to the mall and just walk around. Because we're too broke to fucking buy anything.
Mm.
We all work for like $12 an hour
Mm-hmm.
at the local fucking yogurt shop. I don't know what the fuck you're doing in high school.
Yeah.
What was your first job?
My first job was a coach for kids. That
You were a soccer coach,
I
right?
was a soccer coach.
Classic.
Let's test. See if you can stop me
Okay.
from shooting you
Okay.
with
Okay.
right now.
Okay. I'm ready.
Boom.
No.
Down.
Gone.
Kids, if you ever get into a scenario where you need to defend yourself for your life and somebody has a gun,
Run away.
run away or give them your fucking money and say, I'm sorry, please don't hurt me, let me leave.
2024, we are missing the fuck out.
We some pussies right now. I swear to God, we need to start some Wild West
no,
shit.
no, dude.
We need to murder people.
Kevin Costner, if you're listening,
Who is
put
that?
us on the next episode.
Isn't that like a serial rapist?
No, I sure hope not.
I
I really hope not.
I don't know who
I
that
really, Kevin. As far as I know, Kevin Costner is an actor. This has been a successful episode, I would say so far. Shut the fuck up. Thank you for being a part. Thank you for being a part of our Case Files Nation. We appreciate you, and we will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bro, she left me, bro. Bro, he hasn't come back, bro. She's never coming back.
Thank you, guys.